Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with the topic violence. Its meaning, types, factors responsible for it, effects and laws relating to violence. It is found in +3 4th semester Ethics and Values paper. But before I discuss violence, I want to inform my viewers that name of my channel is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. Never forget. In this video, in this channel, you will find political science videos of +2 first year to +2 second year, political science videos of +3 first semester to 6th semester political honors, videos relating to environmental studies of +3 first semester, and ethics and values paper from +3 first semester to 4th semester, and political science general elective of +3 first semester to second semester. I request my viewers to use your earphone at the time of observing the video. Let us start. Violence. What is violence? What is violence in the educational campus? Educational institutions are like gardens, and flowers and fragrances are its students. Educational institutions are like garden, and flowers and fragrances of the garden are the students. So, better the educational institutions, especially its campus environment, friendly relation between teacher and students, and good relationship among students, better students will come out from it. Before educational institutions, there are some challenges, among which violence in the campus is a major challenge. Educational institutions are like gardens, and fragrances and flowers of the garden are its students. But from the educational institutions, better students will come out if there will be good campus environment, good relationship among students, good relationship between teachers and students. If an educational institution will have good environment, in the educational institution there will be good relationship between teachers and students, and among students, better students will come out. But in the educational institutions face some challenges. Among these challenges, violence in the educational campus is a major challenge. But what is a violence in the educational campus? Meaning of violence. Violence means intentional behavior involving physical force to hurt, damage or kill someone or something. It means when intentionally or knowingly violence is used to hurt or damage or kill somebody physically, and it hurts also mentally, is violence. So what is a violence? Violence means behavior involving physical force intentionally to hurt, damage or kill something or somebody. So violence means when physical force will be used intentionally to kill, to hurt, to damage somebody or to hurt somebody physically as well as mentally, it is known as the violence. So violence means use of physical force intentionally against somebody or something, it is known as violence. Now discuss types of violence. Violence are many types. Number one, rape. Rape means it is a sexual intercourse against the wish. Rape is a type of violence. Rape means the sexual intercourse with anybody against the wish. Number two, assault, fighting, mugging. Assault means sudden attack. When a person will be attacked suddenly, it is known as assault. Assault means sudden attack on somebody. Fight means to fight against anybody. Mugging means someone gives you a dirty look or threatening. Mugging means if somebody will give a look of threatening or dirty look, it is known as the mugging. It is a type of violence. Number three, physical violence. It means when somebody is attacked physically, it is physical violence, it is type of violence. Number four, harmful act which target specific individuals or group. Harmful act which target specific individuals or groups. It means when specific individuals or groups are attacked or targeted. Fifth, casual violence known as wielding. It means to attack somebody. Casual violence known as wielding means to show wild behavior against anybody or to attack. It is another type of violence. Then suicide. It means to take one's own life intentionally. It is a type of violence. 7. Ragging. It means behavior that causes others to be annoyed, offended, tortured physically and mentally. So ragging means whenever a person will be given such type of behavior by which he will be disturbed, annoyed, offended physically and mentally. So these are the types of violence. Now discuss factors responsible for violence. Why violence develop? What are the factors behind the what are the factors responsible for violence? Number one, biological factor. It means due to neurological disturbances and hormonal changes, violence and aggression occurs. Biological factor of violence means whenever due to neurological disturbances or hormonal changes, violence or aggression are shown. SH2WL. This is the biological factor. Number two, socialization factor. It refers to those processes through which a person learns pattern of thinking, behavior and feeling from his or her early life experience. These influence the behavior of a person. Socialization factor means the process through which a person learns pattern of thinking, behavior, feeling from his or her early life experience. Socialization factor means the processes through which a person learns pattern of thinking, pattern of feeling. Socialization factor means the processes or the environment where a person develops his feeling, pattern of feeling, pattern of thinking, etc. These influence the behavior of a person. This is socialization factor. Number three, cognitive factor. It means ideas, beliefs, and pattern of thinking. Cognitive factor means ideas, belief, and pattern of thinking. Violence-prone individuals have different ways of interpreting the life. They generally accept violence as the right way of life. Cognitive means the ideas, belief of people. Cognitive, it means ideas, beliefs, and pattern of thinking. Cognitive factor means the ideas, thinking, and belief of a person. Sometimes people think on the basis of his ideas, sometimes people think violence is a right way. It is cognitive factor. So cognitive factor means the ideas, belief, and thinking of a man. What a man thinks, or what is the idea of a man. If a person thinks that violence is a right way, then violence will develop. Then situational factor. It means sometimes violence is created on the basis of situation. It means conflict between two students lead to conflict between two groups. Situational factors. Sometimes situations are responsible to create violence. For example, if there will be a dispute between two students, it will lead to dispute between two groups. So these are the factors relating to violence. So we have discussed meaning of violence. Number 2, types of violence. Number 3, factor responsible for violence. Now we discuss effects of violence in campus. If there will be violence in campus, what will be the effects? Number 1, it damages image of institution. If there will be violence in an educational campus, it will affect the image of the institution. Number 2, it destroys career of students. It will affect the career of students. Number 3, it encourages miscreants in campus. It encourages criminals or miscreants to come to the campus. Fourth, an atmosphere of fear prevails in the campus. If there will be violence in the campus, an environment of fear will prevail. Finally, sometimes offenders bite, kill, harm victims. In the violence, sometimes offenders kill, bite, harm victims. Now we'll discuss laws relating to campus violence. What are the laws relating to campus violence? Number 1, on the basis of Anti-Ragging Law 2019, a victim of violence can register FIR in nearest police station. On the basis, so what are the laws relating to violence? On the basis of Anti-Ragging Law 2018, a victim can register FIR in the nearest police station if he will suffer from violence. Number 2, UGC, University Grants Commission, has given strict direction to take strict actions against students involving in violence. UGC has given direction to all the educational institutions under it to take strict actions against students, those who are responsible, those who are creating violence. Then Supreme Court in Visakha versus State of Rajasthan and others 997 says that private and public organizations establish mechanisms to redress sexual harassment cases which are violation of fundamental rights, Article 14, 19, 21. Supreme Court in 1997 in Visakha versus State of Rajasthan and others has advised both private and public organizations to establish a redressal mechanism where sexual harassment cases will be dealt. And Supreme Court has told that sexual harassment is the violation of Article 14, 19, 21 fundamental rights. Then other steps to control violence. Beside law, what other steps which can be taken to control violence? Number 1, installation of CCTV in campus. If CCTV will be installed in the educational campus, then violence can be controlled. Number 2, proper security arrangements in campus. If in the campus there will be proper security arrangement, violence can be checked. Number 3, cultivation of healthy group culture. Cultivation of good relations among inhabitants of campus. Cultivation of friendly relationship among different groups will check violence. Lastly, Prescribe norms for staff, students, and visitors. A norm should be prescribed by the education institutions for students, teachers, and visitors to maintain discipline in the campus. By this, violence can be controlled. So, I request my viewers, any video you want, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in YouTube. You will get both Odia and English video if videos are available. I request my viewers to subscribe my channel and aware those of your friends about this channel so some students will be benefited. Thank you. Have a nice day.